to this Odoo talk. My name is Jessica, and I am the marketing expert for the business analyst team. And today, I would like to thank you first for being here with me. We are going to see what's new in the social app for the new version of Odoo. Uh,
Just a second, please. Almost done. Okay, voila, you can continue now.
Thank you, Kelly. So, like I said, we are going to talk about the new features, very exciting new features for the social app. So you will see that through the presentation, but also a 10-15 demo at the end. And additionally to that, stay tuned. If you have any question during the presentation, feel free to put already your question in the chat box below, and I'll take time. I'll take the time at the end of the presentation to answer and to cover most of it. So first, let's get started because we have quite a lot to cover. Let's get a refresh. So, what's the social app? You may have heard about it or not. So the social apps help you to manage your social accounts, your web push notification, and also the live chat. So you may ask yourself for what. So basically, it helps you promote your brand, increase the brand awareness, also boost leads and sales. It helps as well provide customer support and broadcast a very important company message. How? Basically, you can create content with this app. You can post and publish, and also monitor the impact of each one of your posts, but also group by campaigns. So it's really important to have everything synchronized in one place. And that's why this year we listen to you. All right. This year we worked very hard on adding new features that will bring value either to your community manager or even to your customer. This year we decided to add not only one, but two more possibilities. Remember that we already had Facebook, Twitters, and since last year we had LinkedIn. This year, the new stream that you could connect is YouTube and then Instagram. All right?
Yes, finally.
Yeah, finally. Okay, so that's not it basically. So, like I said, you have Instagram where you can push posts. You can also add the hashtags. You can have the mention, and as for YouTube, you can post videos straight from Odoo. All right, so it's really important to have all your social media synchronized into one. You can also upload GIFs on YouTube, so that's number two. You can link your social account to different company. Remember that in Odoo, you can split and you can have a multi-company environment. So this is really an interesting features, especially if you are like a web agency or a web marketing company and you handle like various projects with different customer, different core business. You really want to split those environments. So right now it's possible, and as well we have a good connection with from event to social posts. You can boost your event communication using not only SMS, not only mail, but also social posts. So you can schedule the post for before the event or after the event, and it's very simple. We will see that in the demo. If you're not seduced yet, let me tell you something more.
Well, actually, I am not, Jess.
You're not seduced? Okay. So let me tell you why you should be seduced. Odoo won't be Odoo if it were not for its many integration. We have many apps. You need to connect the dots in between the apps. So, for example, if you connect social and CRM, you will drive more leads and sales. If you connect social and recruiting, you have smart recruiting and you drive more recruitees. If you connect social plus live chat, you have a customer support. So all that being said, you have different possibilities, and all those possibilities are great value for your business. So enough talking, maybe. So let's jump straight to the demo. So here we are in the database. For the sake of this demonstration, I decided to create a multi-company environment. So first we have a Bike Hero company, so which is an electric bike reseller based in Brussels. And as for my second company, my web partner, it's a web agency based in France. We'll see a little bit later the purpose of this. Also, there is something that I would like to add in regards to the access right. In the previous version, we did not have the choice in between different level of access right, but right now you can choose who is in charge of configuring this application. So that should be the manager. Normally, manager are responsible for synchronizing the social accounts and configuring the application. But then, if you don't want to give full access to that application, the social marketing one, then you can just give the social poster, and this person, normally community managers, are going to create contents and plan the new posts. Okay, let's save this right away. So now let's deep dive into the social marketing application itself. So as you can see, we have a very intuitive dashboard. It's quite busy right now because we did a lot of post and promotion for my Bike Hero company. Like I said, we are in a multi-company environment. So this means that all of the synchronized account that you can see here all belongs to Bike Hero, all right? But then if I want to switch from Bike Hero to my second company, then we don't have anything because I just started my new business like a week ago and I did not already plan any post. But if I want to start planning a post for my second company, I see that I only have LinkedIn synchronized to it, and I won't be able to make any mistake posting some content for my web partner on my Bike Hero. So that's another security that you can have. Okay, let's go back to Bike Hero itself. Then in a post, a menu itself, that's where you gather all the posts that are being already posted, I mean sent, schedule one, or in draft. All right. So each and every user can share this screen and know exactly what's going on with your brand communication and what is going to be published. Like I said many times, a big part of the community manager responsibility is planning. So that's why we have from this button the planning view, where you can see busy days and some days that are quite empty. So that's where normally you should be able to trigger a new post creation directly, and you can select on which stream you want to post. You can select many streams at the same time, writing a short message or whatever, attaching an image, and on both of those stream, you will have the overview of what is going to be published. All right, here we are. So that's for the the calendar view. And I would like also to introduce you to another view, which is the list view. So as for the list view, it is very interesting and also customizable, because you can add whatever field that makes sense to you. So for example, and we will see this into action. For example, if I want to see all my posts and group by, let's say, campaigns, so there, the store opening, I want to see the total of leads or opportunities that have been generated. I want also to get the source that has been used for each and every post. So then I can just go and search for my source field that I will drag and drop into the view itself for there. And there I see the source, and I can do reporting and cross the data to get accurate actually reporting. All right, so this being said, on each and every post, like I said, you can get the perfect overview of the impact. So basically, those smart buttons are the direct link to our other applications. So for example, leads refer to CRM application, quotation refer to sales, and of course, revenue refer to sales and invoicing. All right. So those computed fields will be updated based on the tracked link that you will include on your social post. And I would like to show you this into action. So for the purpose of this video, I decided to create a new campaign. Okay, campaign, what is it? Campaign is a group of posts of where you will have many posts, but not only, let's say, like you can see here, you have the push notification button. Push notification refer to a small pop-up that you will see on the website. This is not the topic today. We have a lot to cover. So for the campaign, you see that we have the same button, but those same buttons are the accumulation, the addition of all the posts that we have. All right. So let's see for this Black Friday campaign how it works. So first, I have a post to push on Instagram. So you see, I have my picture, I selected my Instagram, and I have my message and the instruction. So use the code OXP21 to win a free helmet. And then you have there the track link. All right. So I can just select send it now. I save and then I post. And let's go and see my Instagram account. Okay, you see that it's posted right away. Let's go and see my Instagram account. So it is that one. I'm going to refresh a little bit up. Okay, so I have my new post right away and I have my instruction. So everything is perfectly set up. So right now what I would like to do, let's imagine that I am a follower of this Bike Hero Instagram account. I see that post and I'm very interested of winning a free helmet. So of course I'm going to copy and paste that link into my computer window, and then let's say that I want to participate. I put the OXP21 as a subject. This is the contact form from the website, so everything is integrated. Remember, let's submit this. That's the thank you page. And now let's go back to my Facebook. No, let's go back to my Odoo database to see what happened over there. So up, I see that I have my leads into my CRM leads menu. So these leads, I can see from which campaign it is coming in my extra info tab, and I have all the tracking information over there. So that's where the magic happens. So basically you have the campaign, Black Friday, everything is okay. Medium, website, cool. And then the source, Instagram, perfect. So then now I have these leads. Let's go and see what happened into my campaign itself, Black Friday, you see that I have my post and I have my leads. Everything is great. Now let's go and drag these leads, convert these leads into an opportunity. Oh, and there's something that I really want to add. This is not as well the topic today, but it's part of the sales organization, pipeline organization. In my Instagram instruction, I said use the OXP21 subject. Why that? This has a purpose to trigger something into the database, to trigger an automated action that will generate an activity for my salesperson to call this lead right away and to get to know the needs, the interest, and see if we can convert these leads into first an opportunity. So we'll do that. And then maybe if after the call I see that there is huge interest, I'm going to create a new quotation for, let's say, an electric bike. I'm going to save it and I'm going to confirm. All right. You see as well that my tracking information, they are dragged along from leads to opportunities to quotation and then to sales. So that's where, like I said, the magic happen, and that's where you are going to know what is the impact of the full and global campaign over there. And if I want to see the quotation generated by this post, I can go there and find it right away. So that's what makes sense using Odoo, using an ERP. And there is one last thing I want to say. Remember, we are quite a new company. We do sell electric bikes, and we have a store opening in the center of Brussels. So here I am in my event app. For this new version as well, we decided to revamp a little bit the communication process for our event. And basically, before you could just select mail or SMS, and now you have as well the social post option. So you really can boost your event communication using social. So you can create and then decide the time frame of your communication. So it's very convenient, and you have everything centralized over there. All right, so I think that's it for today. Remember that social marketing is very interesting and convenient because you can centralize all of your social stream. I did not show you YouTube in details, but basically, as for YouTube, it's as well very very simple and very convenient. You can right now upload a video from your computer and post it right away on YouTube, your YouTube channel. So that's another possibility to boost your communication. It's all centralized, it's all in one place, and it's very, very easy to use. That's it for me. I don't know, Kelly, if you have anything else to add for today.
I do actually. I would like to remind our dear Odooers to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you, Kelly. And stay tuned because we're going to start the Q&A session right now. So stay tuned. Hashtag Odoo Experience.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Jess.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. And you?
Great. Thank you for this great talk. Let's have a look now at the questions of the audience. So I've noticed in the chat that there were many questions. Is LinkedIn available? Is Instagram available? So I'll ask you to start with to do a very short recap about the available streams in Odoo, please.
Yeah, sure. Let's do a quick recap about all the streams available. So first, since Fury, we have a Facebook. We also have Twitter. I saw a lot of questions about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is available. And since this version, we have Instagram and YouTube. So you have like 5 streams to connect quite easily to broadcast your brand identity.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot of streams. Another questions, interesting question. Can you post stories on Instagrams?
Actually, no, because on Instagram, we connected the API, obviously. You can only create the content and post unique posts, not stories or not what we call like reels for now, but that can be explored for the near future as well.
All right. A question that comes up as well: is TikTok available, or will it be available soon?
We know that TikTok is a really important stream and social media in the landscape right now, but we are not really exploring to put that at the planning because we don't think that it's needed at the moment. But what I can tell you right now, so we are not exploring to add TikTok for the future version, but we are exploring to put Pinterest instead.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a good one to switch to another question. What are the next possible evolutions of the app?
Yeah, so like I said, we are planning to add a Pinterest. So that would be another stream for to broadcast like your brand message. The other possibilities, and that's really interesting if you want to leverage your lead generation strategy, we are exploring the possibility of creating leads from a social post directly. So for example, someone that is engaging with your brands on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Facebook, for example, and he comments your post, you can maybe for the next version create directly a lead into the Odoo CRM. So that will be a huge improvement, and that will help you have a better lead generation strategy.
That's great. What about Google My Business then?
Actually, we did not have that idea, but I really would like to thank the person who put that question. We can start investigating if that's possible or not, or also if that makes sense for the future version. So let me come back to you with a more precise answer in the near future, but we are not sure right now.
Okay. Amazing. So that's a good one. Are these features only available on the enterprise version? Are they also available on the community one?
No, actually, it's only available for the enterprise edition right now. So you won't have those features available on the community, unfortunately.
Okay. Hopefully in the near future.
Yeah. If we say no today, it doesn't mean that we will keep saying no for the future version. So we still have room for improvement, and that's the goal of what we do with the R&D, is to make those apps even more specialized, but also even more performant in the near future.
Yes, indeed. That's the great point of Odoo. So
yeah.
Who knows? All right. A total different questions. What about the language translation of every post? Is this something available?
That's a question that we usually have, like for email marketing. Like, is it possible to translate your email content, or is it like in this context, is it possible to translate your post? Actually, Odoo is not a translating tool. So basically, you would have to plan different posts for different targets, especially divided by language preference.
Okay. Thank you. Can we upload videos for Facebook and Instagram in Odoo 15? Another interesting question from our audience.
Okay. Actually, that's a good question. For Facebook, previous version, we had some trouble with the preview of the video, but now you will try it and you will see that the preview is way better. So of course you can push videos on Facebook. Not sure on Instagram. So let me get back to you on that point. But for Facebook, yes, definitely.
Okay. Amazing. And I think we almost run out of time. So one last question. Can you sponsor your content from Odoo?
I don't know what that means. Like, I need a more precise question. Can you sponsor your content from Odoo? Maybe if you can explain what you mean by a sponsoring, and then I'll be happy to reply to you.
Okay, amazing. So don't hesitate to post your questions, and Jessica will be more than happy
Yeah.
to answer that. Well, thanks a lot, Jessica,
Thank
for
you.
this amazing session and this amazing talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.